Just looking at the latest circuit in the electronics learning lab from RadioShack, just working through the workbook. And this is building a voltmeter. Now it's kind of silly because, you know, here we have the volts, right? 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5, and 9. But we're going to use this amp meter to basically check that. We have this resistor here, which is a 10K resistor, 10,000 ohms. It's, what is it? It looks like it's brown, black, and orange. Okay, so we use this yellow wire as just a probe, and we're going to put it in the different voltages, and then read the amp meter. Okay, so I'm going to turn the unit on. Okay, so I'm going to stick the probe in this 1.5 volts. Now, the amp meter, okay, here we go. So exciting, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so the amp meter jumped to around 0.2 milliamps, roughly less than 0.2 milliamps, which is what you'd expect. You'd expect it to be around 1.5. I mean, with these resistors, so first of all, let me back up. So, the current from Ohm's law is voltage divided by resistance. So, we have 1.5 volts divided by 10,000 ohms, which is something like 0.000015, and then you multiply it by 1,000 to get the milliamps. So it should be around 0.15, roughly. You know, the batteries in this unit are very fresh, and also remember, these resistors have the gold, so that's like a measure of tolerance, so that's the plus minus 5%. So we would expect the ballpark to be around 0.15. So, you know, I guess it's a ballpark. Okay, so I'm going to move this now to 3 volts, and you'd expect the amp meter to show about 0.3. In our case, we're around 2.8, 2.9 volts. So yeah, that's around 0.3. I mean, more or less. Some tolerance there. Now I'm going to move it to 4.5 volts. We'd expect the meter to show about 4.5. There we go. 6 volts. There we go. 7.5 volts. And lastly, the 9 volts. Okay? So it's basically just a quick, kind of checking voltage using this very simple idea of using this as a probe. Okay, so I think the next circuit is making this better, reducing that margin of error in the measurement. Alright, I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.